niche right now. That's a bunch of niche, right?
Super niche.
So listen, man, I got to jump right into things. I missed you, bro. It's been a minute since I've even seen you inside the octagon, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, man, it's been a battle for me, you know, health wise and injuries, and you know, after my last fight, my thyroid was all messed up. I was all gaining a bunch of weight, and the weight cut was super hard before that. Just my levels were all messed up. I felt super lethargic, and after that fight, I went back in the sparring, got hit with a good head kick, and just had like a residual concussion. Man, probably came back too early from that fight and sparred hard, and then tried to kind of push through it. But the head stuff is not an injury you try to push through like most other injuries you can, and it just kept getting worse, man. And I've done everything I can in the past year and a half since I've fought. I've been to Mexico Cellular Performance Institute twice, getting stem cells. You know, I thought when I've got in the UFC, man, from fighting, knocking out a guy for the LFA belt, then fighting for Contender Series, getting the knockout, then 2 short notice fights, and then fought Brunson. You know, I fought like 6 fights within like just over a year, and you know, it just banged my body up. And I went down to Cellular Performance Institute. I said, man, just X-ray everything. I had a fractured wrist. I had a partially torn labrum. So I just got stem cells everywhere. I got 50 million stem cells in my brain stem twice.
Wow.
To try to just kind of get rid of the concussion stuff and just the residual headaches and fogginess. And so I've been going, man. I've been spending tens of thousands of dollars on recovery, and I got a really good recovery guy here in Colorado, that's the reason I'm here. I live in Florida, but I'm here in Colorado because I got more resources and just training partners that know how to take care of me. They've known me my whole career. So, that's the reason, man. You know, I'm pretty bummed about it. I've done everything in my will. I've spent, honestly, I'm going to win this fight, in April or May. That's what I'm looking. That's what's on the radar. That's what I'm working for. And I'm probably going to break even from all the treatments that I've done. But I mean, it is what it is. If I can get on a roll and be healthy, it's all worth it to me. So it's just been a battle, man, battle of injuries and, probably hard weight cuts. I've been wrestling since I was 13.
Wow.
I did a bunch of drug use. I really wrecked my body in my early 20s, just with like crazy addictions, like Steve-O status. And I got into fighting 26 years old, and I just didn't stop, 4-0 as an amateur and 15 fights as pro. And, so it's like, it's just catching up with me a little bit.